locked in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans.
I had to decide when your focus kicker is going to work and when it's not.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I got Justin Tucker. I got Justin Tucker. You're telling me.
No, I'm saying I got focus kicker on, and sometimes it goes slow and sometimes it doesn't on my kickoffs and extra points.
Sometimes I can pass on the extra point and slow on the kickoff.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And that to the 30. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball again on second down. A very tough run, but for a pretty short gain out near the 32.
No way. Niggas is toting, son.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Now Wilson. This pass out wide ball.
Fucking Kennedy special.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Halfback on the out route.
It's a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. On first and 10, it's Hall. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Play action. It's Wilson. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. On second down, a run to Hall. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a third and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third down, Wilson. On the out route, he completes it to Hall. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 37. First and 10, Willis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds downs, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
Willis looking to throw on first down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's first and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Willis looking to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Third and goal, Willis.
He's so wide open.
Sacked at the 10. Jermaine Johnson in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. So the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. This a 27-yard attempt here.
That was just a glitch where he just ran past the tackle and then getting touched.
The sack on third down pretty much made their mind up for him.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them, only giving up the 3 points in that situation.
Oh, we got the bag for tight.
Picked up by Caleb Farley. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway.
See right there, it just didn't work.
Just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team
If I'm streaming, I'm gonna fucking miss that shit and be mad.
They delivered.
You streaming?
Now I gotta stream next round though if I play Mason.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
Isn't every playoff game supposed to stream?
You have to stream away. Away team streams.
At the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
But actually, I noticed that he ain't put the stream up, so.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. He's going to look deep for more. And he fires one that's intercepted.
He determined to make Gun Tight work.
And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
I done forgot what he running on defense. Oh yeah, he in that shit.
And often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
1st and 10, it's Willis. Completes it to Davis. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Whoop that shit.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd down at 4.
Yeah, I can run some.
Hmm?
Come on.
2nd down throw coming by Willis. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field,
that's where you got to respect. I really want to throw to T. Higgins right here, but soft.
Yeah. Picking up a 1st down.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. He'll get 5 out.
I promise it like he rushed 2 right there.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool.
Oh, he got a blitz, like he running it every play, but
Positive yardage. Well done.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
blitz 3. I see how he set it up now and why that dude just blitzed around the edge.
Now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. After right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
I guess I'm gonna have to upload this to YouTube and post it because he didn't stream.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
I get mad when people play the opposite way, so like I'm trying not to get mad that he literally is trying to force gun tight to work.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson.
But when niggas just run one play that's OP in one formation and then switch to another one, that annoys me too. Because then I'm like, why don't you just build a scheme, bum ass nigga? But
they'll run with Carter. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pick.
He really is scrambling. I think it's the hurry up that he trying to throw in there like, oh, I think I got something. Like, I'm going to hurry up and throw an out route.
Just got back on it. That was up.
I said normally I get mad when people play like this, the opposite way. So I can't. I'm trying not to get like frustrated with the fact that this nigga is just spamming gun tight over and over and over. But I get annoyed when people run gun tight and run an OP play from gun tight and then switch to like fucking flex or what, you know what I'm saying? Like when niggas just hop around running the OP play, then I'm like, son, you're not even good enough to make a scheme off of it.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
So I guess I shouldn't be mad at the fact that he actually trying to force it to work.
To get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I see. We let us run to the 2-minute warning if we don't like the look.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
But I think we like
see
the
if
look.
they do it anyway. Now Willis on 4th down.
Oh, he dropped it.
Action with 1:59 remaining, and it's incomplete.
Wow.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Huh?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got it incomplete. And all the way in. Touchdown.
My wide receiver can't get over the top, but his tight end gets over the top. So.
Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing
2 straight times he got burnt.
out of the blue,
And they gave him a bad animation with Higgins where the ball goes through my hands.
like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
That tight end got like 83 speed.
And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Oh, boy.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Willis. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Boy, so fucking slow.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
And that is caught
A high point.
by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. There's the Titan kick team.
You know, it's funny. I didn't even have Jack Fox for the whole year, and he got kicker of the year. And I don't know how, because I don't even kick a field goals. But that just lets you know he building his Hall of Fame resume.
Stop it.
Greatest kicker ever.
I really don't even know what this is.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Remind me to take Amani Hooker out next play.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wilson.
Yeah.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 10
I got
yards
94
there,
speed. Gotta put him
the
out there.
He's going to have a first down. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But whatever they called
Oh,
on
my
defense,
bad.
they
I'm not
made
even
sure
paying
they were ready
attention.
for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
He flipped the play. So now it's more.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work
Sometimes
this
you just
to the
gotta be
45.
disrespectful.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Willis. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is caught. Touchdown. Corey Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the rout is on here in this first half. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Takes it at the 7. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
And we get ball to start the half because it's a good half.
Final play of the half. It's
Breaking that
Wilson.
bitch.
And that is incomplete.
So are you chewing clock or you going full stat pad?
It's on to halftime in this AFC
I'll probably
divisional
chew
round
clock
matchup.
while
As we
running
head
my
down
offense.
to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
And why are you really putting thought into how we win a game plan?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Hey, bitch.
Oh,
Hilliard will elect to not return.
He said nope.
Nope.
Alright. I gotta take PJ to daycare at 7:30. Well, that's 10:30 your time, and then
offense set to begin the drive.
I'll probably be on for Team Diamonds, trying to see if anything broke at the beginning.
And they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put
I'll
together some
probably
good, long, extended drives.
whenever I wake up.
Running a little more with that big offensive line.
Right.
I'm not saying get away from throwing.
You did what?
That's still working.
I'm gonna go to the office and get the lug nut so I can fix my tire for good this time, and then I'll probably go to GameStop, but I'll be back before noon my time.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Something is weird about this blitz. Yeah, he double Maybelline the right side.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Willis.
He was wide open, man. Fuck.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third
I would love
quarter,
for him
he's had
to
a pretty good game
run that one more time.
He certainly has.
Thinking that that's the box now.
The point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Third down, it's Willis. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Son, he getting so lucky with these fucking. This nigga is fighting.
Make it easy on you.
Huh?
They ain't gonna make it easy on you.
It is easy. It's just the fact that this. You remember niggas used to run 3-3 odd. I think it was 3-3 odd. And they would run like that loop, but they would only send 3. But it was just like the angle that the dudes was rushing for.
Yeah.
That was making like the sheds. I should have hopped on it. Well, there goes my pick. So now I can just run the ball.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT. And that was the
it's like the niggas getting like a disengage at a weird angle.
Get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too
if he been running out all season, I'm pretty sure that nigga got like way more sacks than he should normally have for like whatever his overall is.
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Why wouldn't you pick that?
It's incomplete.
That was well played, but there's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They get 6.
That's
That'll
wild.
leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give up the middle to Carter. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They go play action now.
Oh, and I missed it.
Oh, it, high point.
Deep down the field. And he's in.
What a
I missed the jam.
Jets.
No shot. Back-to-back bombs to the tight end. So.
And safe to say,
Fucking
a
Lawrence
much-needed
Cajun.
touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Wilson going to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 50, 30, 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will.
This is what happens when niggas learn one had to run one play and one play only.
Zerline, he'll kick it away. And Hilliard will elect to not return it.
I guess I can mix in some run. Oh, I said I was putting my shit on 2 o'clock and I still haven't yet.
Set and ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time.
I'm actually scared.
Goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time. And
we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
This is where niggas get weird.
7 yards there and a first down.
He's ran commit the last 2 plays because he sees me coming out to fucking try to chew clock. But like, what's the point of doing that, son? You're not winning the game. You can work on your gap shoots or anything.
And some room to work. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be.
Oh, I said I was doing that to T. Higgins if I got up 2 scores. I forgot. Throwing lobs. Well, not lobs. I say ags. They're not lobs. So. Touch pass, bullet pass.
They'll run. It's Hilliard. And here he'll be brought
a little wibble, cuz. Gotta work on them gap shoots.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Niggas don't want to see playoff Tannehill because
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC.
Put him in. Put him in the game.
I got all my backups in.
On the run, this is Hilliard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he tries to
he got some fight.
He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind
It's
up
amazing what
losing
niggas can do when they know what's coming.
Now it's 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Oh, how lucky can you get?
But ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the
All right, let's see the one play.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to
It's Elijah this time, and I missed on the fucking jam.
Some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more.
Put it on the board.
And they're going to move it
Oh,
down
what's he going to do now?
25.
That.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
That's bushy. I ain't know you
Action. It's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases
You didn't know what?
and that'll fall incomplete.
I never
And that's another
nice
play
bit,
that's painted the
but run
picture of
that
this
out.
game overall. It's been
Yes,
a
you're
ball
breaking
that's
up,
been
bitch.
continually fueled by big turnovers.
I said I never thought about flipping it for the receiver to run that route. Usually I got my tight end on that.
Yeah.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
You got to make another read other than the one read.
And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Here's Hilliard. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Bro.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Well, following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Catch made.
Maybe outside by
Wilson.
I'm surprised it took Bayer that long to start fucking film studying.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
No gain that time.